Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me pull up my chat. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Jeannie won't be here tonight, so just so y'all are aware, y'all gotta bear with me till Jean gets here. Hello, hello. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Mary Jane, hello. Tosfa, hello. Hello, Rising Phoenix. Oh, Jean, you're here. Thank you. Alright, let me go back. Because I know Jeannie's not going to be here today. Rising Phoenix. Jojo, hey. Stephanie, hello. Yes, y'all will be added. Angelica, hello. Jada, hey, hey. Hey, Doctor. Hello, Marta. Rachel, hello. Pretty and Pink, hello. Hello, Libra Queen. Hey, hey. Cookie Bear, hello. Ari, hey, girl. Okay, let's see. Nana, hey. Jackie, hello. Jason, hello. Welcome. Siona, hey, hey. Hello, Juanita, welcome. Alright, 2 more spots. Yes, love, you are added. You're number 21? 21? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to the Wednesday, Friday, Sunday for a minute. I'm missing those days, so I'm pretty good. I'm just dealing with the toddler all day and this weather change, but I'm good. Hello, Diamond Girl, welcome. How are you? Alright, 1 more spot and we will start. And if y'all are here, please hit the like button. I'm always blessed. Thank you, love. How are you? You're good. That's good. Oh, I do it 3 times a week, so I mean, catch it when you can. You're meant to come when you're meant to come. That's the way I take it. All right, 1 more spot. 1 more spot. One more spot and then we'll begin. So, hello, get your question ready, please. Thank you, Jane. You're amazing. Okay, I don't know if I'll just look since I have a mod, since Jean showed up for me. I'm gonna go ahead and start. So, hello, what is your question? You're added, Nana. You're on my list, boo. That was just the first one, I think. Okay, what does your higher self want you to know about your driving test? Alright, let's see. Yeah, Cookie Bear, I got you. I'm not gonna let y'all go without, I promise. You show up for me, I show up for you. Alright, what does your higher self want you to know about this driving test? I get from that is like, what are you waiting for? It's like you keep putting it off, and it's like if you just go do it, basically, things will move forward. You'll be able to drive. Like, you got this. What are you waiting for? Why are you sitting in this hangman? Like, I think you're overthinking something right now. Spirit's like, just go for it. And with eights, that's all about movement and abundance. And, like, you know, just as long as you study and have what you need, just go take it. Stop waiting. That's what your higher self wants you to know. Love reading. Hello. You are the last on the free list. I know. It's funny when our higher self's like, what are you doing with your life right now? Yeah, my spirit guides are funny sometimes like that. I'll ask a question and they'll throw out the high priestess. Be like, you already know. Why are you asking me? I'm like, thank you. Oh, it's full, Sarah. I'm sorry. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Alright, so now we need Mary Jane. Where are you at, Mary Jane? Of course, thank y'all for riding with me. Coming, and sometimes y'all have to sit here for a few hours just to get a reading. No, Sarah, you were love reading was the last one. Hi, Pael. Sorry, the free list is closed. Alright, Jenna, for the next 2 weeks. Let's see, boo. Let's see. Alright. Don't take this the wrong way. If my cursing offends you, I'm sorry. It's like, for me, like, what I'm getting from this is, like, basically, don't let your feelings keep you from going forward. Like, there's something that needs to be released during this time, and you have, like, all the power to do it. And it's like, instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have, because there's an opportunity here to create something beautiful out of what you've been through. The next 2 weeks, it looks like you're putting some sort of intention there. But what I was hearing was like, get the fuck out of there. So it's like, maybe Spirit saying, you know, like, yes, emotions may be high right now, but it's because of all this stuff going on in the universe or whatever. It's just like, go do something. Go live. Whatever you want to do, go do that. Quit thinking about, oh, well, I did it before and it failed. I don't know, there's something like a creation, a co-creation that's wanting to happen, but in order to go forward, you've got to drop all of the misgivings, unforgiveness, all of those things. Maybe there's some things you need to forgive, but it's going to set you free, basically. It's like, just go. Just experience. Let go of that shit that's holding you back, because right now is the time to really show the universe and God that I've learned the lesson. I've learned the lesson, because a lot of times retrogrades come in to reteach us lessons that we keep failing. So it's almost like you're saying, this time, no. I'm not going to let this keep me from elevating, because right now is a very good time for manifestations and, you know, putting your intentions out there, but also like recognizing when these retrogrades happen, like what lesson is it trying to teach you, basically. So that's what I got for you. Tahasve. Okay, what are Siddharth's current feelings towards you? Let's see. At the split, I got the Magician and the Four of Wands. So they want something, it feels like more connected with you. Like they're trying to set the intention to make sure that this connection comes together and comes together correctly and in a stable way. But it may not be that way right now. You may not see it right now, but like the intention is there to bring stability. Because they look at you as like a very good woman, a nurturing woman, a mother, creator. And there's that Magician again, yeah. The song right now is How Did You Get Here, I think? Or Nobody's Supposed to Be Here by Deborah Cox. This is like that person, like, I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. But they're very surprised also, like, nobody's supposed to be here. Like, how did this happen? I got the Two of Cups, King of Swords at the bottom. So I don't know what's going on with the two of you, but it looks like their intention is to bring clarity to a situation. So maybe you don't feel there's clarity here. And they're trying to figure out like how to bring clarity to something, because they feel like maybe that's where the instability lies, is like the uncertainty of like what's their feelings. Like they're not even showing me their feelings. They're basically showing me you, you know, and what they want. But feelings they didn't show. So they could be hiding feelings, and that causes some sort of like instability. But I do feel like they're trying to, I don't know, like get it right. But they might be a little misguided, because the moon was there, and the moon sometimes, you know, that's an illusion. But that's what I got for you. Alright, General from my Rising Phoenix. Alright, boo, let's see. My dearest Rising Phoenix, what do we have for her? I feel you set an intention to the universe, like, I really want somebody to love. I want somebody to date. I want somebody to go do something with. And I feel like you're in the process of, like, aligning with that. Wishing upon a star, like, please. But you're not sure how to go about it. And I think it's because of something that happened in your childhood or the way that you were raised. Maybe there's some part of you is like, I don't know which door to open, because I've kind of been looking in the wrong directions. Like I keep being drawn to the wrong things. Why am I being drawn to that? I feel that you're going to be kind of in your feelings a little bit over the next couple of weeks. But I do feel there's a significant friend or something coming together for you very soon. And it's going to bring in that, I don't know, like that want for going out. So this could be like a friend of yours, a male friend of yours, saying like, hey, you know, I feel like maybe we could do something together. But it feels more than friendly. So I don't get it that it's Mandar or anything, but this looks kind of, the love is new, but the past, there is some past here. So maybe this is somebody that you knew in high school or you knew whenever, and they come back to try to rekindle something. And it kind of, like, because the Knight of Cups was, you know, at the split, it's basically saying like a wish come true. Like you've been setting the intention, figuring out your own emotions, and this appears. So it looks like a good opportunity, at least just to date. You know, it's not saying, oh, this is going to be the love of my life or the last person that I'm with. This is like I'm experiencing something, right? Not saying that it couldn't be, but that's what I've got for you, boo. All right, JoJo. know, Jojo? Or are you still typing? Alright, let's see. I'll do Stephanie's if Jojo shows up. Mike's current feelings towards you. This gives me like, what they're doing now is to change parts of themselves that you wouldn't want, right? Like maybe you've spoke on things in the past and they're trying to like clean up their, you know, their self to accommodate what, or to avoid getting cut out by you. Wheel of Fortune, it's moving forward. Something is moving forward. I can't tell you what. Um, but I do see some progress in the midst of it. But it seems like you're hitting this place in your life where you're like, I'm not waiting no more. I'm gonna go do my thing, and if you come, you better come correct. So they're like, okay, well, if I'm gonna come, I gotta come correct. I'm trying to get it ready, but I don't know, babe. The feelings, I didn't see it, but that's not to say that it's not there. Of course, they love you if they're willing to put in the work to like make sure they don't get cut off. But that's what I've got for you, love. Okay, when you looked at yourself in the mirror yesterday, there was a total of 4 eyelashes on my face. Okay. Alright, let's see. Were these 4 eyelashes significant for Angelica? What did she need to know about that? Fours to me are about like creating a foundation. So I'm feeling like somebody's coming in that wants to create that foundation and that will go to some sort of 10 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this is a past person or somebody from your past, but I do get like they want a new opportunity to make it better or make it right, because I feel like there was conflict and pain. But I don't really know. I can't tell you if it's a past person or not. I just feel like it's somebody coming in, bringing a whole lot of, like, energy. It feels like good energy. But again, with the Knight of Wands, I don't find them very, like, consistent. So even though they come in and say, like, I want to love you, I want to marry you, I want to do all these things, watch their actions, because Knight of Wands, if they're still showing up as a Knight of Wands, you may need to kind of keep your eyes open. Maybe that's a warning even. Maybe you're in a place of stability and Spirit's like, something's coming in that may test you. But take it whichever way resonates for you. And come back and tell me about it, because that sounds juicy. Alright, Jada, your turn. Alright, Doctor. What's coming towards you in love? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna just be completely honest here. Spirit's like, you need to be patient because you still have some things that aren't quite balanced internally in regards to some sort of pain that you went through. So Spirit's like, maybe do more meditation, stand still, go to nature or something. But I feel like spirits like be patient is coming, but there's still some instability here when it comes to a past pain or a past hurt that kind of needs to be purged or worked through before. Because let's say you're sitting there hung up on a past person, like waiting for a past person that hurt you. You're imbalancing your own self basically by the wanting and the waiting for something, right? So the spirits trying to remove all those things that may sit and have you kind of in a hold in order to bring in the right one for you. Like they don't want to bring it in now because you energetically you're going to get a match to where you're at. And I think you're in the middle of like an up level, so they don't want you to jump too soon or something and bring your vibration down. So I don't know, that was weird. But anyways, be patient. It's coming. There's just a little bit of work. I'm not sure what that's about, but that's what they're saying. So hopefully that helps. Alright, so Marta. Alright, let's see. You're welcome, bro. Alright, Sal's intentions towards you this month. The man. He wants to be the man. Let's see what else. Okay, all I'm gonna say is Sal is full of shit this month, or however long you were asking about. It gives me the narcissistic vibes, to be honest, like Emperor, Devil, Seven of Swords. They're all in their ego. They feel like they're the man, but they're not. I wouldn't expect any kind of movement, and if you do get movement from Sal, be very careful, because it looks like this mask, this just looks like a straight up mask, like they're pretending something for all, or they're doing things for all the wrong reasons, basically. So I would say just keep your, I mean, if they do come in like they're doing amazing, everything's great, everything's good, they doing this and whatever, I would say don't really trust them on face value. I don't know what that energy was, but I do not like it. Oh, hey there, Veronica. Welcome. Good to see you. Alright, Pretty in Pink. What are Kay's feelings and thoughts towards you? They're like, she's that bitch. Sorry to cuss at you, but like, it gives me like an overflow of emotion of this girl got me twisted. But there could be somebody else in the mix right now. Like, I feel you're showing up as that one that their heart lies with. But there's some kind of temptation outside of this that could be trying to, I don't know, confuse, or like they feel like this person, I don't know, to me the Queen of Wands, when it showed up right now, it gives me the feeling of somebody that knows a man is in love with somebody else, but they will try anything to pull them away or something like that. So the love is there. I mean, it could be that they're just really, really drawn to you too, you know? But Empress and Queen of Wands, to me, that, I don't know. especially with the King of Cups in the middle of the two. It felt like some kind of weirdness going on there. But I hope that helps. I mean, it showed up as a female, and it showed up as somebody that does not want this to happen. Now, it could be their friends, but when it shows Queen of Wands, it's usually the other woman. But their heart does lie with you. All right, Rachel. Libra Queen. You're welcome, babe. And I know it's not the message that everybody wants to hear, but I will tell you the truth. I'll tell you what I see and what I feel. All right, Libra Queen, post your question, boo. Let me do M, and then Libra, just post your question. I'll get you after. All right, M, let's see. Anything you need to know at this time? I feel like there's somebody that you may have some fondness with, might pop up, or somebody you're dealing with. It's kind of like in the friend zone a little bit, but they're wanting to grow it outside of that almost, is what I'm feeling. Because I feel like this person is like, you're perfect. You're perfect. I would love to jump into this. I could see this being something like a forever type of thing. So, I don't know if, you met this person yet or whatever, but this feels to me like somebody that at first will start as friends and then turn into more, if you want it that way. And they are showing up as the King of Pentacles, wanting this new beginning with you. For some reason, it just feels like friends to lovers, or maybe you get to know this person, something like that. But it looks like very beneficial connection. And it's coming pretty quick, honestly, because at the bottom I have the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. So I do feel communication coming in. And then it showed the Mini Empress. So just remember who you are, girl. You are beautiful, and you do not have time to waste on anybody that shows up different. So thank you, Cece. I got you, boo. I'm gonna do Libra Queen real quick, Cece, and then I will do you, okay? And thank you so much for your donations, love. All right, Libra Queen. What are the current feelings on my DM MB situation? He is married, third party. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that Eight of Wands wanted to be backwards. So they have a lack of focus. They don't have the momentum. There's an energy block here because of the third party. The third party is that blockage. They can't move. Things are stalled, stalemated. I know that I feel that there's a want for it to go forward, but there's too much interference right now. But they watch you. They keep an eye on you. They may even like reach out every now and again to make sure you're still there. So that's the way they feel. I'm not going to put my 2 cents into that, but there is definitely like a hold up because of that situation there. Because the Eight of Wands upright, I'd say, oh, they're coming, you know. But you don't want that. You want to make sure that all of that has cleared out before you jump into it. Because if not, you'll only create karma for yourself. And there I went, putting my 2 cents in. I'm sorry. All right, Cece, your turn. She's writing a book. Nah, her questions are normally long, so there it is. Okay. So yesterday something happened. You got into a lot of career coaching videos on YouTube, and my wills have been coming up with great ideas. So you want to know if your ideas will be prosperous, or? I'm sorry, Meredith, the free list is closed for today. If you ask your new manager tomorrow for her support, will I get it? Okay. God bless you too, Libra Queen. All right. If you ask them tomorrow for their support, will you get it? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, show me. I honestly would say, like, right now would not, because I even have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. It wouldn't be a good time to do it. The reason being is I think this person is kind of feeling herself right now. And so she's still figuring out, like, what she wants to do, right? And she doesn't want to, like, I don't know, like, ruffle any feathers. Now, you can talk to her about what you want and she'll listen, but I'm not actually sure if she will. I kind of get the Eight of Cups, Sun, like, in time, everything will be seen, right? Because, like, right now she don't know what she's doing. She's trying to act like she knows what she's doing, but she doesn't. And it might give her some clarity of, like, something to do, but I think she's like, I don't want to move too quick. That's the feeling I'm getting, but let's see. Yeah, I think it's still, like, unfolding, like, the situation. She hasn't quite gotten to, like, that comfortability to, like, do things like that. It's saying, like, lie low for a while. Spirit's protecting you in some kind of situation, and the best thing to do is just gain the wisdom of your own stuff and let things unfold naturally, because it's kind of like you don't want to be in the spotlight of whatever is going down there. And maybe, you know, with the Judgment card, it may not be taken well. Like, she may think you're, like, gossiping or creating drama because she doesn't really know yet. But if she doesn't like her, I don't know why I see it that way, but it just looks like give it time before you say something. Because that card did say, like, you're protected, but you need to lie low right now. Okay, so what is your second question? Okay. Let's see. She had 2 questions. This is her second one. Okay, will your boss be supportive to change this? To me, I feel like she will. I got like a positive energy about it. I don't know why that 8 of Swords. Something about this manager. She's not sure how to move right now. Like, she does not want to create any kind of conflict. Okay. So I do think she will agree to try to work this out on the schedule. But at first she might just not say anything, you know, like, because it feels like it's got to sit with her for a minute. Like, she's got to figure out how to make it work to where everybody involved is, like, able to still, you know, work together. I think she'll eventually get the idea and be like, yeah, that's a good idea. But I don't know. I get, like, at first it's like she's not hearing you. It's got to kind of sink in, and she got to figure it out. Let's see. Okay, we got the sun and rainbows here, blessings and radiance. So I think yes, she'll do it. She'll figure it out. You can't get better from suns and rainbows, right? That's what everybody's looking for in these readings. Sunshine and rainbows all day, every day. But I hope that helps. Yeah, I mean, she's about it. At first, she might be like, why? Like, you know what I mean? But she's probably going to be like, yeah, you're smart. Good idea. So, I hope that helps, Cece. And thank you so much for always showing up for me and giving me all the tea, because your energy is amazing. I don't know. I think your new boss is an air sign. Or the new manager is an air sign. It's almost like when I ask the question, it's like one of those porcupines that puff up. And they got all these swords around them. Alright, Cookie Bear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then don't have any hatred, babe. That's the answer I'm going to give you. If you don't want hatred in your heart, don't have it. Let it go. Forgive. I know forgiveness changed my life, so I know it has the ability to change many. Let's see. What is his thoughts and feelings after this big fight where he said horrible, ugly things to you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's weighing on him pretty heavy. He's thinking about apologizing for his part. He's been trying to distract himself with work. He's coming against a lot of blockages right now. But there is a change on the horizon. So I would say just give him time. Let the guilt eat him alive. No, I'm just kidding. Basically. Yeah, she's probably an air sign. More than likely. She's letting you know she's about to come in there and wreck shop, huh? Alright, my dearest Ari. Can I tell you the type of wedding your future spouse will want? Let's see. Don't ask me why I pulled this deck out, but we're going to try this. Let's see. Okay. So I feel like your future spouse will want something that's not like too flashy. So it feels like more of like a chill vibe, not anything too much. I think they want the bachelor party to be wild, and they want like the after party to be where like the excitement happens, but like they want it like maybe walking in nature somewhere, or having it like outside in nature somewhere. And if not outside in nature, then just a place that's very, I don't know, just tranquil. But hopefully that'll help. Well, they might have to chill your ideas down. They're gonna want something different, so y'all are gonna have to come together and find a middle ground. But by the time you get married, you never know where your brain will be. Alright, so Marta. Okay, so who was next? Marta? You asked what he wanted. Why, if you don't care? I mean, come on. All right, Nana. Let me try to find it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. The chat goes by so fast. All right, what? Libra's next actions. Gemini Sun. All right, let's see. All right. What are their next actions? I think y'all are both kind of standing your ground on something. Like you both feel the distance, you both miss each other, you both want each other. But as far as movement, I don't see it. Even though 5 is an indicative of change, so there will be some kind of change. But I'm getting the message from Spirit that right now is your time to learn how to love yourself fully and to build something for yourself. Um, Maybe you're needing to catch up energetically. I don't know. But I do feel that there's a reason for the season, but I don't see any movement right now. I don't even remember what the hell I got married in. I went to Ross, grabbed something because it was just like in somebody's office. But I get panicky when people are looking at me, so I would never want no big ass wedding where people are just staring at me. You're welcome, Nana. All right, Jackie, what are John's current feelings for you? I don't know why that Five of Wands is in reverse. I got the energy of like, haha, I got it now. Whatever that means. I feel like they're going to try to like reach out and tell you they want to get past the fighting and argument and just be back together kind of energy. Four of Wands, High Priestess at the bottom. You could feel something moving or changing. But something like that. That's what I've got for you, boo. All right, Jason. And, oh, thank you, S. Virgo, for your 2. Okay, and your questions are on, okay, SB. Thank you, babe, thank you. Okay, so I don't know if I got the question for your first one, but let me see. Okay, I got it, babe. I don't know if that's the first one, though. Okay, I got it. All right, let's see. Okay, how will he treat you? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you for what I see, okay? What I see is the person that you're dealing with has gone through a lot of trials, tribulations, and they're still wounded. They're going to promise you the 10 of Pentacles, and there's going to be like a movement forward. But this person seems like the type that's always waiting for something else. And I'm not sure if that's like projects, plans, or whatever, but I do see this person as the type to change direction a whole lot. And so you're going to be waiting a while for this 10 of Pentacles. It's like they tell you, and then they stop, and then they go, and then they stop, and then they go. Gives me a very like in and out, in and out, in and out. Very, I don't want to say wounded, but I see it as like they're acting out of their trauma to learn lessons. So this person still has a way to go on their journey. The feelings are definitely there, right? But where is this going to go? It looks like it will go somewhere, and then it'll go somewhere else, and then it will go somewhere. So I don't really know, but let's see. Let's get some more cards. this, you have a way of like, make this person calmer. It gives me like strength card. You give them a sense of serenity, radiance, like a match, so they know it's a match. It says strike a chord together with gentle harmony. So maybe your spirit will settle this person down eventually, but they seem like a, and it could be like with the control here, it's like they need to have control instead of like releasing the control. They're learning how to take responsibility for both their actions and their emotions. I do feel they have a way with you, like, you both get set on fire a little bit when you're around each other, but those bright fires, you gotta tame them a little bit or they'll burn out. I think that's why there's a lot of back and forth here. It's like it gets too intense and has to retreat. But I hope that helps. Okay, Veronica, thank you. All right, so your second question. Okay. Thank you, Veronica, for your 2 donations left. I'm going to put you down. And then I'm going to do your second one, SB. Alright, let's see. And you hold on, Jackie. I got some donations ahead of you, boo. Just give me a second. Alright. How is it going to be? Okay, this gives me the energy of like you're gonna be disappointed a few times because it's like they tell you, oh, we're gonna go on a date this time, we're gonna go on a date that time, things are gonna change in the future and they're going to acknowledge the importance of this connection. But for some reason I feel like they'll tell you we're gonna go and then they don't, and then you worry about it. And so if that's the current situation, then that's what's changing. Things will change. um I think this person stresses too much about like the little things is what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, it's that back and forth. Like one day you're their soulmate, the next day it's over. And then I don't know. This feels like a very up and down kind of connection. The chemistry has got to be great, right? If they feel like the soulmate, right? If they still keep wanting to move towards you. Um, but I do feel this person is kind of wishy-washy. And so I don't, chemistry is chemistry, right? But I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with that behavior. I put him in the corner and time out. Like, go sit there and think about your actions. Like this guy here. Go sit in the corner and think about your actions. But I hope that helps. He's a perfectionist. Oh, perfectionists can be the worst. Oh, because they overthink things to the point it gets frustrating and slow and it don't move. Just, ugh. And you are better than that, from what I see. Oh, no problem. All right. Um, y'all are interesting. All right, Veronica, your turn, boo. Okay, I got it. Can't have some of my person's friends think of you. All right, what does Veronica's person's friends think? I don't know what you're worried about, honestly. For me, I take it as what they don't know, they will know eventually. The more they get to know you, because you're very open. They trust you with this person's heart. They feel actually you can help to teach your person how to love themselves better and how to like claim their power back. They already consider you a friend of theirs, so um, I don't know. They feel like you're a good reflection for them. Whatever you reflect to them is positive. What else? They keep showing me the magician. They feel like you're magic. Like, you got this. Look at this. Star, sun, magician. Like, the power is in your hands. They give you all the faith in the world to do right by this person. So I don't know. Maybe at first they felt they didn't understand you well enough. Um, but over time, like, they really like you. And the effect that you have on this person. All right. Please post your second question. And I saw my phone go off, so whoever donated, I got you. Hold on. Just give me a second. I think one of them was SB. And Starry. Okay. SB and Starry. And thank you so much, love. What are they tempted by? Oh, thank you, Rachel. You'll be after Starry. My Siri thinks I'm talking to him right now. Alright, so you want to know what is tempting him about you. What I'm getting is like they can't wait to touch you, hold you, do the things with you, anywhere, everywhere. Uh, they're definitely waiting for that time. Right now, that it feels like kind of it's not where they want it to be, but they are focusing on when it does happen. So, um, I don't know. I like your shape. They like your style. They like the way that you move, the way that their friends like you. They're tempted by a lot from what I see. And thank you, Jason. Let me see if I can get anything else. I feel like they're tempted by the fact that you make them want to do better. Um, like how drawn they are to you. This magnetic allure. But they're just waiting for that time. Like I said, they were just waiting for that moment, that time, to bring this together fully. Attraction, hot. That's the fire. They're waiting for that. And when they get it, they say it's going to be a wish fulfillment for them. So they just want you in their arms more than anything. Like the distance isn't what they're thinking about. They're thinking about like when y'all are together intimately or close. It's like basically like you got a piece of cake, but you gotta wait until the piece of cake comes, and you're like, I wish I had a piece of cake right now. This sucks. I know I got one, but it's not here. What am I gonna do with that? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. So they just sit there and fantasize under trees and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, SB, please post your question. And thank you again, Veronica, for showing up for me. I hope that helps, love. You're welcome. Star, you're after SB, babe. Sorry, her donation came in before yours. But if SB doesn't show up in a few seconds, I'm going to go ahead and take your question first. You know what? I think she may have sent it. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Let me just timestamp it because I do have her question. Let's timestamp it at... Shit, can't see. 104? 104? Alright, I got it. Alright, okay, let's see. How is this Taurus feeling right now? Towards SB. They seem a little conflicted about something. It could be fear. It could be like questioning, are you really, I don't know, like, do you have underlying feelings for me? I can't do nothing, but I feel something still there, is what I'm getting. That was the truth, I guess. I feel the fact that in the past he has had ways of being in and out, like not accountable, conflicted, never knowing what he was doing. And the truth of the matter is, it's like he's created this prison for himself, and that's the way he feels. And I think he wants to tell you that too. because I don't feel like the feelings for you died. But I do feel that he hasn't changed a whole lot. Maybe okay, well maybe he has changed a little bit. Maybe he's asking God for forgiveness or wants to ask you for forgiveness because he's got a lot of love for you too, and it's like he will protect your name, he will protect you, but he's got a lot going on too. um but I do feel he has underlining intentions towards you. um he's not speaking his truth yet, even though you do communicate with him. Yeah, something about you makes his emotions go like cuckoo. Because he does have a deep love for you. I said that already. Unity, connection. Maybe that's what he never told you. But I hope that helps. Love. Now, Starry, it is your turn. Okay. What would get Joseph to be cool with you? The one thing I'm going to say, first of all, Starry, is nothing can ever go back to the way it was before. It could be better. It could be similar, but it's never going to go back that way. And as long as you're looking for that time, you're kind of constricting the universe of like what to provide to you, what to bring to you. So if you only think of things as, I want them to be the way they used to be, Spirit's like, well, the way they used to be was kind of messed up, or y'all would be together. Or things would be good now. So let's create something different, is what I'm getting. Maybe you need to get rid of the expectations. Like, surrender this connection. Quit holding so tight. Quit looking so hard. Because I feel like you're watching things very closely because you notice the difference. But the more that you acknowledge there's a difference, the more differences that will show up. It's kind of like you're manifesting this right now. And so be careful of the things you say. Be careful of the way that you think. And I understand the person's acting different with you. But you don't want it to go back where it used to. Because something was wrong there, things would be right now, right? So, let me see. What kind of actions need to be taken to get it moving in a I think you need to start speaking light into the situation. Exactly kind of what I was saying. Envision this man as that perfect man for you. Don't focus on what he's not doing or what you feel is different or outside of what you want. Focus more on what made you fall in love to begin with, or what did you love about him to begin with. No, I get what you're saying, but if you tell Spirit to go backwards, backwards didn't work. Let's go forward. The advice would be, in order to bring this back to friendliness and happiness and security, is to let go of the feeling that something is missing. Because the more that you can, it's like you're constricting his ability to be different when you say something's wrong, right? I don't know how to explain that better, but I do feel there's change on the horizon. But it's all in the perspective, the way that you look at the situation, the way that you speak about the situation, the way that sometimes in the midst of pain, we manifest more pain because we're going down the rabbit hole of, oh my God, this is different, that's different, I don't like this, and like focusing on the negative. I'm saying the main advice here would be look at it differently. Look at it as maybe he's changing as well. Like you're changing, he's changing. And so getting to know better who he is now, and maybe find out why he's acting the way that he is. Why has he pulled back? Maybe ask direct questions like, what happened? Why, what's going on here? Um, Speaking life into it. Like maybe you need to show him some love, or show him, like, regardless if he's in a dark place, because when you love somebody, you love them through the thick, the thin, the ugly, and maybe right now it's just a little bit ugly, but it will change. It's already on the horizon to change. And it says avoid burnout. So y'all too may have this fiery passion that needs balance. It needs like some chill room, some breathing room to die down a little bit in order to come back together better. There's a reason for it. I definitely know that. It says achievable insight. Embrace practical steps towards clarity, bringing your goals within reach. And that's the sun. The sun brings clarity, right? And I'm not saying give credit to somebody that's treating you horrible, talking to you ugly, mistreating you, abusing you, none of that. What I'm saying is, like, if this person is the person that you want to be with, speak life into the situation and not death. So that's kind of the message I got, and I hope that helps. And it doesn't matter if you're friends or you're not friends, or if you're together. I'm just saying maybe you need to get it back friendly. And when I say fiery passion, that could be just, at first y'all were new, y'all were friendly, that's the passion that you're missing, right? So it doesn't have to be romantic, because you didn't really tell me either or. I just am reading it how I see it. So okay, let's see. Thank you, Rachel. All right, so your second one will go after Jason. All right, so let me get to your first question. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Like, encourage the person. Share your light with them. Okay, so Rachel, you missed Dennis' call earlier. Girl said 39 minutes. She didn't even round it up. She was like, I was looking at the seconds, everything. Ooh, Rachel, you need to let your brain relax a little bit, because I do feel you overthink things a little bit. 39 minutes later, why? Maybe he was on the phone. Maybe he was talking to somebody else. Maybe he had business to take care of. Looks like he was on the phone with a friend. Or talking to a friend. He's gonna call you back is what I'm getting, but later tonight. Okay, so I do feel 66 could be a thing. Like maybe you're seeing 66 somewhere. I do, like I said, I do feel he's gonna call you, but I do get the energy of him talking to somebody else when you called. Could be a friend. Could be somebody from his past. I'm not sure. You know what? Why am I pulling these cards on a telephone call? Hold on. What is he doing? Maybe he got a shocking call. Maybe somebody surprised him. Maybe it's somebody from the past, like I said, that they're having a conversation about, you know, catching up, things like that. Maybe the person that called him was heartbroken and needed a friend. I don't really know. I just see him talking to somebody else. Whatever that is. Maybe he's trying to, like, cheer up a friend that's in the midst of a very confusing situation. Trying to make them think better of a situation. But that's what I've got. My grandma over there showing you things, Jane. I can't tell you if it's an ex or not. It doesn't look like they're, you know, there's no lovers, two of cups, nothing like that. And Knight of Swords is just like talking to talk, like to help. So I don't think it's an ex. Or at least it's not the feeling I got. And thank you, Veronica, for your donation. Alright, Jason. How will your kids and your girlfriend get along? Let's see. In my head, it will go swimmingly. I don't know where that came from. It sounded like in British or something. It's a pleasant surprise. I feel like success all around, right? It may take some time to, like, get them to know each other and things like that, but I think your kids are just surprised and happy for you more than anything. And their kids as well, or how many ever kids they have. I mean, I'm sure there's work to do, but at the same time, I do feel a lot of loving energy and togetherness all coming together for balance. Very nice. I like that. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I got too many decks running around here. Alright, let's see what else we can get. It's like celebratory energy to me. What I just get done saying, balance. Number 19 can be significant. It's going swimmingly. It's definitely growth, right? It's definitely a whole new world. From the bottom. I started from the bottom, now I'm here. The kids are going to do great. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And like I said, I think it's mainly because they want their parents to be happy. Whether that be with, you know, because obviously it didn't work out with their other parent, you know. I wasn't even reading the screen. Jean's saying the same thing. Alright, so now Rachel. Hit me with it, girl. Hit me with it. I'm sure they are. They got good parents. At least one good parent. All right, Rachel, do you see anything weird with living situation? He said he lives with sister. Oh, Lord. Is he going to pull in a Mako? Why does this feel like we've just went through this with another person? Golly, Rachel. Don't repeat patterns. Don't do it. Don't do it. But let's see. On an island with hot females. Alright, show me this man's living situation. Okay. I can't necessarily tell you. I do feel it's family, right? But there's something more to it. And Spirit's not really showing me. It's kind of like, I think your person was broke. And so somebody in the family offered them a hand. Maybe they're acting like it's their place, but it kind of feels like it's the other one's place. Either that or the other person came upon some sort of downfall and he helped her, but it looks the opposite to me. You're gonna find something out over time, and I can't tell you what it is about this person. Just pay attention, because I do feel right now you're being tested with this person. Yeah, there's some secret here, and I don't know what it is. It just says it's going to be very shocking, and you're gonna get clarity eventually over this, but I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, there's like no understanding, and I'm not sure why. You don't understand yet, is what I'm getting. You don't know yet. I don't know what this is. I just know you're going to find out. And don't do anything you'll regret later is kind of what Spirit's telling me. Like, don't put yourself in a situation to regret your actions later. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully that helps. I mean, it showed family, right? It showed family. Family can be through marriage. Family can be, you know, your direct family members. I just see somebody was without and somebody gave a helping hand to have them stay. So I can't really tell you. I just say familiar. So it's either, if he's not married, then it has to be like family. Somebody he considers family. It doesn't necessarily look romantic, but there's something hidden there that I think you'll find out over time, and I'm not sure what that is. Because Spirit was not fixing to tell me. All right, Veronica. The women around your person, what do they know and think of me? No love reading. We haven't made it there yet. Okay. The women around him, what do they think of you? Or not think of you, what do they think of this connection? Let's see. Okay. This connection carries some kind of weight, so they definitely feel it's different. Because, like, in every other connection they've had, it's always been, like, arguments, fights, the person not doing what they're supposed to, cutting off anybody and everybody. But with this, it's like they see a new energy in them. Like, this passion, this drive, this... So, they definitely feel the difference. And it's a good difference. It's kind of honest and loving, and maybe they don't normally see that from this person. What else? Yeah, I think that's kind of even like what the friends scene is like. Your spirit guides are keep putting y'all together. And then the reason is for strength and empowerment of self, basically. So I definitely feel they feel this connection. They say it's a very pure, like, it's a good thing for them. So hopefully that helps, love. Now we're on the free list, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to end the donations now. And just finish up this free list. So, who do I have next? Jason. Jason, what is your free question? Jason, oh Jason. Thank you as always, Veronica. Much love always. Alright, Siona. Okay, Jason. Got you. Alright, Siona, I'm going to do you after Jason. Alright, General. Isn't that what you said? I think so. Hold on. The chat goes too fast. Alright, whatever you need to know. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. What else? I think you're coming out of your death period. I feel like you really love this girl. You do. Or you see a really big future with this connection. Spirit's kind of guiding you, saying, get out of your head. Know you're an air sign, but get out of your head. Let it go. If you believe that this is what you feel it is, what you worried about, quit thinking so much. Just kind of what I'm getting, because this could make or break this 10 of Pentacles, basically. So be careful of your thoughts. But I also feel it's a rebirth after a time of going through a lot of pain and emotional, mental torture, it feels like. now. Siona. General for the next 3 weeks. Yeah, be careful. Just let it be whatever it is, because it's going to be amazing. Just speak it. Next 3 weeks, Siona. I get the feeling like you're like, fuck this, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm taking action towards something. I don't know what it is. I see you definitely leaving something behind. I don't know if you're moving, maybe something that you've been wanting to walk away from. Finally, it's like, I'm done, I'm out. I got a new vision for something better. I see like a new perspective. You're like, I'm out. Whatever this is, I'm leaving behind. I'm leaving it. No more waiting. I know the future is bright on the other side of this. All right. So, Juanita. What's coming towards you in love? I get the feeling that you're going to receive communication from possibly a Capricorn. The world, you've completed some sort of cycle. So I do feel like it's more than likely a new person. But this person is very stable. They might own their own business or just very financially well off, very nurturing. Um, I kind of feel like you might even complete a certain cycle by cutting somebody off that no longer needs to be blocking the door. Because I feel like this, whoever this is, has been blocking the door to this new person, right? So I don't know if you've just recently done that. Because at the bottom I had the devil. Because I feel like you're getting rid of that in order to have this. So the person coming in could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. It could be Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus as well. But I hope that helps. Alright, love reading. Okay, how did this person feel after seeing you at the piano? They're like, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, if you could only like hear and see what goes on in my head. It's like, I'm obsessed. Oh, she's so wonderful. I'm gonna marry that girl. Well, that's what I got. It was cute. Like, it's cute. Even though the devil is there, and I know you're probably like, "Ugh," but to me, this is just their way of putting it together to make it make sense, right? Like, make it make sense. And to me, that's like Oh, I'm obsessed. Hearts. We warmed their little devilish heart, you did. But I hope that helps. Shantae Boo, the free list is closed. I'm so sorry. I will be back on Wednesday though. I'm on my last reading right now. Right now. Okay, what's Taurus's feelings towards you? You know this man is gonna tell me the same thing. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Let's see. This card wants to get pulled out. Every time I read for this person, it's always like, I want to tell you something. I've got to tell you something. It's like they want to talk to you. It's like they want to make something right. They want to tell you something. And they might be telling you something soon. I just feel like an energy surge. Like they, maybe even spirit just hits them in the head and it's like, you need to confess. Get on your knees and confess your sins right now. Something like that. Something they've definitely been holding back. And spirit's like, it's time. Come on. That I'll help you up. You hope not. The song right now is Fumble Your Heart by Trey Songz. So I just want to say thank you as always to every last one of you. Y'all mean the world to me. I know it's probably just me and Jean sitting here right now, but anyways, I do appreciate everything, whether it's just the views, the likes, just conversating with me, getting to know me, all those things. I appreciate you guys. Y'all make it a beautiful experience here on YouTube. And I love y'all so much. I will see y'all again on Wednesday.